Without wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best American Standard Toilet 2022. The product links are in the description and in first comment. The number 5 on the list is American Standard Trip Lever. American Standard Trip Lever, selected based on extensive research into the various models that American Standard offers, as well as the various factors that differ between these models. It was necessary to have a range of options including basic American Standard toilet models that were designed for functionality and affordability because these products excel at offering value to customers. Toilets with specialized coatings or flush systems stood out from the average product because these toilets prioritized the health and sanitization of the bathroom. Similarly, American Standard toilets that reduced water usage were included to provide a range of options to suit a variety of lifestyles. Additionally, some toilets made this list of the best American Standard toilets because they stood out from alternative models due to extra features like slow close toilet seats. Installing a toilet isn't overly complex, but it can be an intimidating job. If you haven't worked on plumbing systems before purchasing a new toilet, measure the rough-in to determine whether you need a rough-in toilet. Double check the measurement, making sure that you are measuring from the middle of the water outlet pipe to the wall, not the baseboards. When you are installing the toilet, you will need to tighten several bolts. It's recommended to hand tighten these fittings, then snug them up with a wrench. Just make sure that you don't over-tighten the nuts, because the pressure can crack. The porcelain wax rings cannot be used after they have been compressed by the toilet, which is why you need to be careful when you position the wax ring and line up the toilet. Waxless toilet rings can be reused if you need to remove or reposition the toilet if you haven't installed a toilet before. Waxless toilet rings, which are essentially foam gaskets, can be used in place of a wax ring. The number 4 on the list is American Standard Elongated. American Standard Elongated toilets may seem like an odd product to have additional features, but if you browse through American Standard toilets reviews or check the product descriptions, you can find a variety of extras. For instance, some American Standard toilets come with an ever-clean coating toilet glaze that is intended to help keep the toilet clean by resisting stains. There is also a variety of classic American Standard toilet colors to help you coordinate with the rest of your bathroom. Soft closing toilet seats that won't slam if you accidentally drop them are another additional feature that can be included when you purchase an American Standard toilet. You can also look for a specific American Standard toilet handle instead of sticking with a simple flat lever or a push-button flush mechanism. If water conservation is important to you personally, or you just want help keeping the water bill down, you can invest in an American Standard toilet with an WaterSense certification, which verifies that the toilet uses about % less water than the average toilet. Just make sure to check the American Standard toilet warranty for a detailed description of part and performance coverage. American Standard has been involved in the plumbing and fixtures industry. American Standard toilets, with their reliable flushing systems and durable designs, are installed in homes all over the country. These toilets are available in a range of colors, styles, sizes and shapes, including round and elongated toilet bowls, and with a variety of flushing systems as well. American Standard likely has a product to fit your needs. Whether you're doing a whole bathroom remodel or simply upgrading, it can be daunting to find the right toilet bowl for your bathroom. If you aren't sure where to start, take some time to read the helpful information in this guide to the best American Standard toilets. The number 3 on the list is American Standard Optimum Siphonic. American Standard Optimum Siphonic toilets are typically made with a single flush or a dual flush system. Single flush toilets empty the entire water tank with every flush, while a dual flush system has 2 flushing options. A dual flush toilet will have 2 buttons for flushing. The first button releases less water to flush liquids down the toilet, while the second button empties the entire tank to flush solid waste. American Standard has also created several different flushing systems, including the Cadet and Champion flushing systems. Flushing systems use powerful under-rim jets to scrub the toilet clean, while models use a standard-size siphonic wrapway and a flush valve to increase flushing. Power. The flushing system increases the siphonic trapway to inches and also increases the size of the flush valve to inches to further improve flushing power. However, if your home is prone to clogs, consider investing in an American standard mainstream toilet with a champion flushing system. This design features a siphonic trapway and a flushing valve for clog-free use. When it comes time to choose a toilet for the bathroom, you will need to decide on either a one-piece or a two-piece toilet. One-piece toilets are a single piece, while two-piece toilets consist of a separate bowl and tank. Most American standard wall-hung toilet options are one-piece toilets, so if a wall-hung toilet is an attractive addition to your bathroom, then a one-piece toilet may be the best choice. These toilets are easier to clean because there are no seams or gaps for dirt and grime to get caught in. However, one-piece toilets do tend to be more difficult to install because the entire unit needs to be maneuvered into position at once. Two-piece toilets are easier to install, allowing you to position and secure the bowl first before worrying about attaching the tank. However, the two-piece design makes these toilets more susceptible to leaks. The number 2 on the list is American Standard Toilet. American Standard Toilet. Most toilets are made for, although some homes may have inch or even rough ins. To figure out if your toilet is an inch rough in, measure from the center of the capped bolts located on the sides of the toilet to the wall behind the toilet. If you have already removed your old toilet, simply use a tape measure to measure the distance from the middle of the pipe in the floor to the wall behind where the toilet sat. Keep in mind that you should measure to the wall and not to the baseboard. The right height for a toilet depends on the user. Shorter individuals may benefit from while a user that is average height would likely prefer a toilet with a seat. However, taller users typically feel more comfortable with an inch toilet seat, so when you are deciding on a model for the home, it's necessary to take the size of the users into consideration. Users can expect new American Standard toilets to last about years before the fixture should be replaced. With a new model, a higher frequency of use and poor maintenance will lead to the toilet failing before it reaches years, so it's important to clean regularly and make repairs as necessary if you want to extend the life of the toilet. There are several top toilet manufacturers including Kohler, Toto and American Standard. Toto is typically seen as the most innovative of the three, while Kohler makes a range of basic affordable toilets. Quality can differ between brands and even between different models, but on average American Standard makes the most reliable toilets. The right height for a toilet depends on the user. Shorter individuals may benefit from a seat, while a user that is average height would likely prefer a toilet with a. However, taller users typically feel more comfortable with a toilet seat, so when you are deciding on a model for the home, it's necessary to take the size of the users into consideration. The number 1 on the list is American Standard Cadet 3. American Standard Cadet 3. Installing a two-piece toilet in a small bathroom can take up more space than opting for a one-piece toilet because of the components required to connect the tank to the bowl. This American Standard compact toilet is made to save space without sacrificing flushing power. Due to the Cadet 3 flushing system, it has a narrow tank and uses just gallons per flush. The one-piece design also means that there are less crevices and cracks for grime to collect, reducing the overall maintenance required to keep the toilet in pristine condition. This product comes with a slow close toilet seat which has a sanitary lift tab for users that don't want to touch the seat directly. It has an elongated bowl that sits at a height of making it a good choice for tall individuals and users with mobility issues. Just keep in mind that it may take 2 people to position this one-piece toilet properly for installation. Toilets are typically made with a single flush or a dual flush system. Single flush toilets empty the entire water tank with every flush, while a dual flush system has 2 flushing options. A dual flush toilet will have 2 buttons for flushing. The first button releases less water to flush liquids down the toilet, while the second button empties the entire tank to flush solid waste. American Standard has also created several different flushing systems including the VorMax and Champion flushing systems. Flushing systems use powerful under-rim jets to scrub the toilet clean, while models use a standard-size siphonic trapway and a flush valve to increase flushing power. The Cadet flushing system increases the siphonic trapway to inches and also increases the size of the flush valve to inches to further improve flushing power. However, if your home is prone to clogs, consider investing in an American Standard mainstream toilet with a champion flushing system. This design features a siphonic trapway and a flushing valve for clog-free use.